Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AVEO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And yeah, the chart needs to be updated in a few respects, but the first respect is more so just kind of confirmation. Confirmation of what? Well, for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, I talked about this red line right here being valued at $4 as a level of resistance. And yeah, it was broken today, but as far as accomplishing a true break, that could just never happen. What is a true break? Quickly, a true break has two parts. The first part is that obvious one. Well, yeah, price has to break above a certain level. In this case, $4. But the next part is, can the price maintain above it? So yeah, there's no doubt about it that the level was broken, during the first 30 minutes, and then later on in the day, once again, was broken up above there. But as far as accomplishing that second part of the true break, the bulls just couldn't quite do it as the price was not able to maintain above it. And then, as you know, later on in the day, the prices ultimately started to separate further to the downside. So $4 is without question that stubborn area of resistance right now. And the interesting part is, right where the price has decided to, basically close right here at that green line. And I'm not patting myself on the back, but I am going to pat charts on the back. Again, I promise I have not moved this line. If you don't believe me, I'm not offended. You can just go back in the video archives and watch the video from September 7th. But talked about 380 as a level of support, and surprise, surprise, as I've already pointed out. But that is right where the price is now kind of, hovering right around that area. Is it, a perfect bounce? No, but supports and resistance levels are not exact specific prices. There is a range element associated with them. And I think if you're rational, you would agree that, yeah, the price is definitely, well within the range of that level of support. Now, this is still just a near-term level of support. So by no means is this a do or die level or anything like that. For more of the big picture of things, and this will still be review from yesterday, it's all about the purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. As time goes by, that line is going to keep on moving itself upwards and upwards. So simply put, the price could still come down here a little bit. Not saying this will happen, but the price could do something like this and then make a big move up and then fall all the way back down there and then start to head back up. But even though it's pulled back a couple times, when you pay attention to where the lows are, that would imply that the overall trend is still up. And that's the name of the game, assuming you care about the big picture of things. So sure, today pulled back a little bit, but from the grand scheme of things, the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And that's the name of the game. That's how those long-term uptrends are constructed. So we'll see what the bulls can do with it next week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.